are making our newest favorite tradition.
Are we?
Yes, a Rutabaga Leek Turkey Soup. So, it's going to be stupendous. Anyway, let's get started. We are showing you how to prepare leeks. So I have 3 leeks and I've actually let them sit in the refrigerator a little bit too long, but never fear, these are still edible and they will be delicious, and we're gonna show you how to fix these guys up and spruce them up for our soup. All right, so first things first, we are just gonna take these little dead guys and like gross ones, and we're just gonna peel them right down. And leeks can tend to be a bit sandy, so they definitely need a good washing. So that one we're gonna get rid of as well. All right, we'll put this guy. Some of these are looking a little better. It's not bad. We'll trim it on the tops. So yeah, this one, ooh, this one's definitely a little, seen better days. So we'll take these guys and just rip them off. All right. So now, to prep our leeks, we are going to take the bottoms off. Great. And then see these guys, how they're kind of a little dry and gross? Yeah, we're gonna just give them a great little haircut, just like that. I don't know, our chickens may or may not eat this, I don't.
They will.
Oh, Jared says they will. It is confirmed. So again, giving the tops a little bit of a haircut because these guys were a little rough. Oops, this one's a little dry as well. All right. Now, we're just going to fill our bowl with water. Quick wash is just smushing them apart a little bit, peeling them back a little so that these little, they're kind of onion-like in a sense, and you just push them all out and separate them. Some of the sand and dirt is going to be seeping to the bottom, and the water is going to get a little murky. And if you feel like your leeks are really dirty and sandy, feel free to wash them again. Water out.
So the leeks took a leak.
We might just wash it one more time. Just a little fun fact about leeks. One, leeks come from the onion family and are part of the onion family, hence that lovely onion smell. Also, leeks are low in calories and they are high in nutrients. So they are high in vitamins A, C, K, magnesium. So they're really just great for you, great for your immune system, great for your skin. So these guys are a powerhouse and they are also delicious. So they're gonna make our soup extra yummy. We get this is a larger rutabaga. So this soup serves probably about 6 to 10 people depending on what purpose the soup is. Again, the 3 of us can polish. Can you please not do that while I'm talking?
Sorry, yes ma'am.
Thank you. You almost stabbed me.
No.
Anyways.
Very careful when I'm spinning knives and setting things on fire. Very careful. Safety first.
Let's go on. Come on. You can do this. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. I totally lost my
I don't
train.
want you now!
I lost my train of thought. Fine, I'll do it myself. Like
Okay,
I
I don't want you to touch yourself. I'll do it.
Okay, fine. All right, we'll get back to you on this, everyone. Enjoy.
And if I'm being honest, it is one of my favorites. Like after Thanksgiving, you're
look
sitting
forward
down,
to
you
it.
got the leftover turkey, and the girls are like, "Oh, we're gonna do the rutabaga soup." I'm like, "Yes!" I mean, Thanksgiving's great, but the soup after and the sandwiches. But this soup, definitely please attempt it because it is good.
All right, so we're gonna also take this and we're gonna peel this thick skin off of it.
You mean the wax?
The wax, yeah. It's skin and wax.
goodness.
All the yummy
I want to eat
things.
the skin though.
I don't know. Yeah,
Looking for potatoes.
correct. This is pretty much
Is
like
it always a
peeling
disaster
potatoes.
when I'm in the kitchen? Like either somebody gets injured or something's on fire.
You know?
I destroyed the kitchen. Girls are like, yeah, Jared, you can make dinner. And then they come in, they're like, what happened?
There is one thing. It always turns out delicious.
Aww,
Yeah.
thanks.
Relatively, yes.
Hey,
Let's pour our brew here, all
that's
right?
right, that's right.
I do.
As he drinks
No,
his
but
cold brew.
in all seriousness though, when it comes time to make, I can cook, but when my sisters are cooking, it's just not as good as when they do it. It's just not.
You are a good cook. You have
I'm okay.
Which, yes,
Okay.
stay tuned, guys. His latkes are coming up in the next couple of
Yes.
weeks.
We'll do it.
So those I don't attempt. See,
Mazel
so
tov.
we each have our things, guys.
Learn
we
them
each,
from grandma.
Exactly.
Cooking with grandma.
Yeah.
We each have our things, you guys. We each have our things.
Wow. You already did one.
All right,
Whoa.
so Jared, you can start by cubing these babies. What?
Cubic zirconium?
Cubic.
Or zirconia? Whatever it's supposed to be.
So Jared, yeah,
Whoa.
you're gonna do this,
Yes, ma'am.
and they're gonna be pretty much like, you know, little chunks.
Okay.
Because we're gonna boil this down.
From the high.
Knife drop.
I didn't get cut
What
this
up?
time.
Yay!
All right, so we're gonna move on to the first steps of cooking. Here we go, fam.
Oh, Lord. How's the propane?
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh!
Sweater
Alrighty.
catches fire.
All right, fam, so we are back and we are heating our pot. So the next step we want to do is we want to put maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a good little swoop. Again, eyeball it. We're letting our oil heat and we are taking our rutabaga that we sliced up, cut up into those little cubes, bite-sized cubes. They are pretty much 10 cups. So it was 1 large rutabaga. And again, this is gonna serve maybe 6 to 12 people, depending on how much of an eater you are. Because again, for us 3, yeah, it doesn't last very long. So we're just gonna put this in there. We're gonna just give it a little mix and coating. We have our spices we're adding. Garlic powder, coriander, curry, mustard powder, onion powder. So we're just gonna put it right in. And then we're gonna do salt and pepper to taste. Four cups or 1 32-ounce container of chicken broth. Cover it up and let it cook, baby.
Let's talk turkey, folks.
You can substitute turkey breasts for chicken breasts. So we have our 2 little turkey tenderloins, turkey breasts. Jared and Jenica, I wish that there was a camera behind me, fam, because they're making fun of me right now.
Because you just touched a turkey
breast.
boob. You just grabbed him by the breast, Jana. Is
All
that
right.
right?
So we're gonna chunk these guys up into inch cubes, roughly. And we're just gonna kind of do nice big chunks. Again, if you have leftover turkey, this part is kind of superfluous, and all you'll need to do is roast up your leeks. You still want them bite-sized, so this is a little excessive for a bite-sized chunk.
That's a me bite size.
That's a Jared bite-size, definitely.
Well,
Jenica says her too. Hi, buddy.
Whoa, buddy.
Hey,
Oh,
get a
not
little
much
fresh
there.
We're gonna heat up our saute pan. Oh, wrong burner. Okay. And again, we're going to drizzle about 2 tablespoons of olive oil into the saute pan, and we're going to let it heat up. Our oil is heating. And again, if you do not love turkey, you can easily substitute with chicken. Exactly, Jared's favorite. Or if you are a vegetarian, you can just add more beans because we are adding beans to this soup as well. It's a texture thing. Again, if you don't like beans, then you can omit it. Again, this is about being kind of free in your cooking. So we encourage you to have fun and experiment. And so that was onion powder and garlic powder we put in, just for a little extra flavor. And again, we're salting this and peppering this. Ooh, yeah. You guys wanna see? Everything's boiling. It's looking good. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Looking fantastic. This is looking great. Everything's kind of cooked. It's still a little bit pink. But that's okay, it's going to cook a little bit more. But at this point, we are going to add the 3 leeks that we prepared and chopped up. I turned this heat up just to cook a little bit faster. And yes, here it's starting to kind of fall apart even on its own. Blender. We're gonna plug it in. We kind of maybe want this to cool off just a touch, but if you're impatient.
So you turned it off?
Yes, I did turn it off. But if you're impatient like myself, you'll probably do it while it's still hot.
Wow.
But before that, we're gonna actually add, hang on, our almond milk. So here we have 2 cups of almond milk right before we blend. We're gonna put that almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. Alrighty, and that kind of cools it just a bit. And we're gonna blend, baby. So we want it nice and smooth, all right? Now here's a tip. If you find that it's too thick, you can actually add more almond milk as needed to be the consistency that you would like. If you remember this beautiful white wine, Leek Turkey yumminess, we're gonna actually take this and now we're going to transfer it into this. Careful because the pots are hot. Okay. That turkey leek mix, and we are combining it with our rutabaga. This is a great time again to taste, salt, season again, adjust, because we still have one more thing to add, and God forbid the salt container dumps in, because I mean, at least I've been there. I don't know, maybe no one else? Okay, cool. But in case you do over salt, we have some beans we're gonna be putting in. All right, so give this a little bit more of a spin. Last but not least,
And with the meat,
we're doing cannellini beans.
That's cheating, but whatever.
It is. We're using canned beans. Right, fam, we're all plated up, and we're giving our
time to taste test.
lovely Rutabaga
I think we
Leek
should say
Turkey
grace
Soup
again.
a
Don't eat
taste.
this.
Lord, we are grateful for
Yes.
this.
This requires 3 graces.
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Hi, Grace. I know 3.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't know how you do it, John. John's
wine.
typically able to burn her throat, sear
No,
it.
this isn't that bad.
I am just
Wine
a baby when it
flavors.
comes to the hot thing.
The turkey, all of the flavors combined, it's just so.
Yo, the best part is, like, if you have a beard and you get it in your beard, just save it. Leave it alone.
Guys,
Lick it out for later.
this is wholesome comfort food. It tastes like it shouldn't be as nutritious as it is.
It's true.
It's really good for
The
you.
salt and the wine, yeah, all the flavors are just really brought out with that. It's stupendous. Thanks, everyone.
We love you. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Wow. No.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Hey, go back.
It's like whack-a-mole. Bam, bam, bam. We all bang into each other. Guys, it's steaming.
Oh, you breathe
I'm breathing in, I'm not breathing on.
Oh, sip switch.
Rutabaga
Yummy
Leek
tummy.
Turkey Soup. I forgot what we were making, guys.
That ain't
It's the after Thanksgiving special. What to do with your turkey after Thanksgiving.
straight. You know, it'd be funny if you just,
Here. All right,
Everybody.
everybody.
my fat fingers can't hold it.